Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Sabres start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Perreault. Big save. Hayward's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We're still scoreless. Dunlop's won it off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Langevin. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Buffalo's execution on the offensive end pays off quickly, Ray.
Didn't take them long, did it? They're attacking quickly. They capitalize on an opportunity, and now they can play the game from in front.
Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Andrechuk's been on fire lately. His point streak's starting to stretch out. This is when you feel like you'll score any game.
Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Feeds it to Perreault. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he takes a shot, and that goes wide. Pushes it across to Andrechuk. Across the line, down the left wall. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. He scores! The captain leading by example! Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres now lead by 2. Dunlop's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Takes the feed. Andrechuk's got it in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Back at the point, they set it up. And now it's grabbed by Grant. Puck grabbed by Perreault. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. And that's turned aside. Dunlop swooping in on the attack. Moves inside! And that's blocked. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass over to Housley. And he takes the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Tucker. Takes a shot. Comes up with a glove save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Ray Ferraro's between the benches. Razor, give me a sense of how you see things so far.
Minnesota's been through this before, so there's no real panic because they're in the game. But they know they've got to possess the puck a lot more, and they cannot turn it over as frequently as they did in the first period.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres lead this one 2-0. And now he moves it quickly to Grant. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Great save from in tight.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to Housley. Nice feed. Passed up ahead. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sends a pass over. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Hayward's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Dunlop's won a big draw on their own end. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Cuts to the front. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Hayward's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Grant. Here they come on the attack. Takes it to the front. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out. Pass across to Ludwig. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Oh, it's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Stop that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Picked off by Ludwig. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Fantastic save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hartman. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Hartman's got it along the wing. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Fires it! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. You know you love to hear Ray Ferraro's takes, and he is between ice level with his assessment of the first two periods.
Minnesota's got to change the script here a little bit. It's great they've got all kinds of possession, but it's not been dangerous possession. Too much of it along the boards. They got to get it into the front of the net, start jamming away.
Takes the shot, makes the glove stop. Bear is off to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Taken by Housley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Buffalo's got the puck now. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again! Hayward's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Dunlop's won the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Ludwig. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And they are on a roll now, Razor.
You can start to see this game's going to run away if the goal scoring doesn't slow down here.
Buffalo's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he slides it quickly to Dunlop. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Minnesota's got it now. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there.
Barris is bathing in a big lead here. Doesn't have to do much in his end either. Not many shots.
And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Gets in front of it for the block. Blast for the blue line. Blocked in front. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back.
Buffalo's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
Denies him again. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Goes right to the crease. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Carries the puck up through center. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! The captain delivers! The Sabres are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Perreault's won possession. Here's a short pass to Cloutier. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hayward. Kingston's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Housley's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Slides it over with pace to Hextall. Minnesota's in now. Fires it on net. That's not going to fool him. Barris has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Sabres have a 4-goal lead. Grabs the puck. And now he angles it across to Andrechuk. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. There's another consecutive save. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Perot's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes the save.
This is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Anderchuk's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Here's inside the slap shot. Wow. And now he moves it to Hextall. Into the offensive zone. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Denies them in close. Chance in front. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end. They say behind every good coach is a good goaltender. Coach got to be feeling good about that performance.
Yeah, you'll never see any coach in the Hall of Fame with a brutal goalie. It just would never happen.
They talk about wanting to have more fun in the sport. This is a perfect example of that step forward.
Well, when the players started saluting the fans, you could almost feel like the connection between the two of them started to increase. I think it's a great thing to do, and look how much fun everybody's having.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.